Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by Horror and Monster Collectibles, where today we are going to be taking a look at the new KOTOBUKIYA Alien 3 ARTFX statue. This is my first KOTOBUKIYA statue, and the other stuff I wasn't really into, as far as the horror stuff that they do, and they kind of make it all cutesy. Not really my thing, but this grabbed my attention, so I figured I'd go ahead and grab it. And the box art is very nice. It's actually a pretty decent sized box too. I don't know how big it is inside, but we're about to open it up and check it out. Here's a quick shot of the packaging inside the box. And it also comes with a very nice instruction sheet, which we'll take a look at real quick. There's the front, and then here is the back of the instruction sheet. So let's take it out of the packaging. Here he is out of the packaging and all set up, at least the way I'm going to display them. Let's take a measurement, and the top of it is just at about 10¼ inches tall. The width, at least as far as the way I'm displaying, is about 5 inches wide. Let's go ahead and take the alien off of the stand for a second so we can take a closer look at him. There's not much going on here, I will say that. But the sculpt looks pretty good. You have arm movement, minimal arm movement, and you have some waist movement, which is really just a soft vinyl or PVC waist. And that kind of goes back to the legs too. The legs are rigid, but right here at the hips it's soft, and then it has a posable tail, the wire through it. Let's get some up close shots of them. Overall, a good job, especially for the price point. The paint work is pretty accurate, actually. It looks really nice. Come back through here. This kind of just makes me excited about the Prime 1/3 scale statue, but this will kind of like tide me over in the meantime. There are magnets on his feet and on one hand. The one on his hand though is not seated fully, which kind of bothers me because you can see the magnet sticking down. But that is to be able to attach them to the display stand, which we will take a look at right now. Also, they did a pretty good job on the translucent dome and their paint app underneath there. You can kind of see it through the light, hopefully. Yeah, it looks pretty rad. As far as the display stand is concerned, I like what they've done here. It took a little while to put together. They have 2 additional panels besides what you see here. I just decided to leave those in the packaging because I wanted a smaller display for him. But all the panels attach with these guys, and these little plastic braces, they have several different kinds, so you can pretty much do whatever you want with the panels, which I really like, and they come with lots of spares. They do only come with 3 magnet pieces though, and you can adjust those to wherever you want in the slots. So wherever you're gonna stand him up at. You can also put him on the ground, but I kind of like him up crawling up the wall. And it also comes with this light up cube, which we'll go ahead and take a quick shot of this. So light up cube, you can adjust. It has a little adjuster on here, and you can put wherever you want to have the spotlight on. Here is the cube, and it's just a little on-off switch back here. You light it up, and it lights red. It's red, and it's showing up orange on here, but it's red. And it's just enough of a little spotlight to kind of give a cool effect. I don't plan on using it, but we're just gonna go ahead and stick it on here for now, so that you guys can kind of see what it looks like lit up. And in fact, that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and stick them on here, just like that. And I'll turn out the lights real quick so you guys can kind of take a look of what it looks like with the spotlight on them. Alright, so I've got it set up. This should give you an idea of the light that it puts out, which is pretty cool. I actually think I would want this, if anything, like maybe behind paneling. Maybe something like that would look cool. But anyway, it doesn't really matter because I don't plan on using it. Alright, so final thoughts on the dog alien. I would say it's a pretty cool piece. I love the diorama. I love the display ability with it as far as, you know, being able to add panels and kind of creating your own scene. I like the posability with the figure. Even though it's limited, it's just enough to kind of vary things from time to time if you want to change up your display. The Sculpt and the Paint app is actually really good, especially at this price point. And if they plan on doing any more of these figures, I would definitely be a buyer. I don't care so much for the cutesy horror stuff that they kind of put out, but this is really cool and it's right up my alley. So I definitely recommend it. So, till next time, feel free to like and subscribe, and be sure to click that little bell so you get notifications on new videos. And if you have any questions or comments on this piece, feel free to leave them, and I will see you guys later.